Bertucci's first game back too
I was just gonna
from
mention
injury.
that.
Yeah.
Yep, and Tyler Bertuzzi, and that's the thing with the Red Wings, dude.
Oh,
They've been plagued by injuries this
yeah.
year. Jakob Vrana, our one of our main
Yeah.
scorer. I figured he'd be the leading scorer
Dude.
on the team this year. He's out indefinitely with mental health
Yeah. Hey, look,
concerns.
and you let him get that under under wraps and get better and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's ready to come back, he's ready to come back. I'm not gonna rush him. I get it.
No doubt, no question. It's just it's frustrating as fans,
Oh,
but obviously what we want him to be right and be healthy first, of
mhm.
course. Because if your mind ain't right, you ain't gonna be right as a player. You ain't gonna help nobody, and most importantly yourself. So take care of yourself, brother, and come back and help us out. Keep scoring the goals. You're a beast. I was, I was like iffy on that trade when we traded away Mantha for him, but dude, that was one of the best moves we ever made, dude. And
Yeah.
every move Eiserman's making, dude, we're gonna have like over 40 million, I think, in cap space next offseason, and it's we're gonna be able to pick up more, free agents, like high, hot name free agents, bringing some
Oh
good
yeah.
players.
I mean, and who wouldn't want to come play for a guy who you know hockey? He's hockey. You know what I'm saying? Hockey royalty almost.
I mean, no doubt. Like,
Well,
I
at
don't
least
know
in
why anybody
Detroit,
would
he's
want to.
hockey royalty.
Exactly. And as good as they're keeping up this year, and they've been plagued by all these injuries, like I said, and Jakub Vrana's been out, mental health.
Fabry's out until
Philip
what, January
Zadina.
1st.
Yep, Robbie Fabry's out till the first of the year. He's got a knee issue. Philip Zadina is out, lower body injury. He's out to the first of the year. Bertuzzi, like we mentioned, just came back tonight.
Yeah.
And I feel like Bertuzzi's going to be, he's going to make a solid impact this year if he can play more. He's only played in 2 games this season, so he's got to be out there and he's got to make plays. Because remember, it's a contract year for him. This is the
Oh
last
yeah.
year of his contract. So
I
do
could.
you resign him?
I would. I love
I would.
Bertuzzi, but I
I
have a
would too.
feeling. I have a feeling that he's going to get traded.
You think so?
I think Stevie Y is going to trade him. I mean, they have no right-handed centerman, so I can see him trading for something like that.
Ooh, what a save, Huso. Let's go. Hold him off. I got a minute 20. Still hanging in there. Still hanging in there. I can see it going either way, honestly. I hope they keep him. He was like one of the most efficient players on our team last year. That's not saying much because team was garbage last year, but I mean, it's just, I don't like getting rid of good players.
Yeah.
Ones that, he's a grinder, man, and how about Dominic Kubalink, man? Kubalink, man.
Oh, dude, he's killing it this year.
Oh man, we just lost an OT. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, boys, y'all got to bounce back. Can't let them come back like that, man. They got to close them out, bro. Y'all got to close them out. You had the lead on them, man. 2-1 going in. It was 2-1. They scored right going into the third period and let them come back, tie it up, go to overtime. Y'all got to close them out, man. You got to finish
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, I think a lot of that will come when you get all your players healthy and back out there.
Very true, but you just lost to an overtime to a
I mean,
shitty Ducks team, man.
losses happen, man.
They do. And they play a lot of games not to lose. I understand that, but damn. Well, I can turn that shit off now. Oh, yeah. Wings lose in overtime, 3-2 to the Anaheim Ducks, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. So I just had a couple notes on these players, bro. Dominic Kubelik, he leads the team in points, goals, and assists right now, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas Raymond, he started the season slow. He's starting to pick it up now. Yo, this Andrew Kopp, dude, this free agent that we
Mm-hmm.
got, these will play for Winnipeg, hometown, dude. You got to step up, bro. Like
Yep.
we need you. We need you more than just winning faceoffs. Remember we got Ben Sherratt now that used to play for the Canadians and
Mm-hmm.
and Winnipeg as well. It's like, bro, you got to set the tone. Veteran leadership. He was out
Yep.
there hustling a little bit tonight. I seen, but we need that veteran leadership on the young team. You know what I mean? The captain, Dylan Larkin, 17 points, 7 goals this year. I'd like to see more scoring out of him eventually, even though he's more
Mm-hmm.
of an assist guy, but
He hustles though, man. Did you see that block he got on we had our goalie pulled, he went racing down there and blocked a shot earlier
no,
on in the season. Oh
I
dude,
didn't see that.
it was crazy.
Yeah. He does hustle, and I love Larkin. You know, he's the captain, he's the man. I want to see him a little bit more. I mean, I want to see more from everybody, but that's just stuff specifically I
Mm.
would like to see. And this what Elmer Soderblom?
Oh,
They say he gonna be the next big thing, bro.
he's 6'8".
246,
Yeah.
21 years of age. He's a Swede, man. He's from Sweden. Them Swedish boys are
Also,
bad.
also injured right now too.
Yeah, exactly. Undisclosed injury. He ain't played since November 8th. He's got 2 goals on 20 shots this year, 8 blocks, and he's got 10 hits in
But
13 games this year. So
he
he's a
was
hustler.
he was killing it in preseason. He was killing it over in the Swedish league last year. So he's definitely gonna be good.
Yeah, them Swedes are tough guys, man. They're tough cats. Great hockey players. But yeah, so it'll be nice when they get him back. Like all these injuries piled up on, top of young players. And then, like I said, we need like some of our key players to step up, man. Like we
Mhm.
really do. Any chance of playoffs this year?
Uh, yeah, I do. Either
This year?
we'll barely get in, or we'll just slightly miss it. Yeah, but I could see him if they get healthy and get playing right. Yeah, I can see him making playoffs. What about you?
Oh man, I'd like to say yes, but I don't know, bro. Like
I mean,
that's a tough conference. You got the Bruins over there, the Devils. Oh my God, what is going on? Like,
I was reading an article just the other day that was saying they were on pace to have 93 points at the end of the year.
yeah. I mean, we got 18, right now through 16 games. So I mean, that's pretty good. A point, you at least getting a point a game at least. I mean, that's already way better than last year,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, you got the Devils over there. Islanders won't be shit really, but you got Carolina, Toronto, Tampa Bay. The Florida Panthers are always good in the regulars. Like you got some tough cats over there, man. Like it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
So
I still think
ah,
they can do it.
I think they can do it, but I'm more. I think I'm more.
Even if they don't, as long as they're a step closer, you know.
Yeah, I would be all right if we missed it by like a few games out. Like that
Mhm.
that would be fine with me, just because you're getting better and this is first year. Whatever happens, Coach Lalonde, he gets a pass from me, whether he makes it or not. First year, coaches need at least a couple years to figure everything out in any sport. I don't care what the team is or what the standards are. It's never a championship or bust mentality for me if I'm a realistic,
Mhm.
fan looking in. I mean, shit, we're Detroit sports fans. Ain't nothing's championship or
Right.
bust. Never was, never is, probably never will be. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
but I think they could squeeze into the playoffs if they got hot and they got healthy and everybody stayed pretty solid and consistent. But I'm looking more forward towards next year. I'll say like next year there's no reason they can't make the playoffs next year.
Right.
I don't think so. There's no reason why they shouldn't.
I agree.